And then we have our next question, which says given the following data set. So we have been given an input data set which contains four variables and few rows in it, and the following output was produced, and it has a lesser number of observation when compared to the input data set provided. And then the question is which SAS program produced this output? So let us take a quick look at the input data set and try to understand what's happening there. So we have two records with subject ID 4, one record for 5, one. There are two instances of subject ID 3 and one instance of subject ID 2. But in the output dataset, it looks like the observations are sorted and then printed. And also, but if we see the observations with subject ID value of 1 and 2 are not printed. So some sort of filtering has to be applied. Let us take a look at the options provided and see which option would have produced this output. So first thing is that we are looking for a sort and then and condition of filtering. So let us examine the first option provided. Here in this, procsort has been used on data is equal to 1 and out is equal to 2. So a where is equal to dataset option has been used to filter for the records where age is greater than 50 and sorting the observation based on the values present in subject variable. The output dataset has the observation sorted by subject values. So we need sort and by subject. So this seems to be partially met, but we also need to see if it actually eliminates only those unwanted records when this where is equal to dataset option has been used. So the records which are not present in the output are records for the subjects 1 and 2. Let us actually see if the values in age variable are less than 50 for these two. So for subject ID 1, so the value in age is 45. So when we filter for age greater than 50, so this would be removed, yeah, which is not needed. So that this seems to be correct for subject ID 1. And let us also check for subject ID 2. The age value in for subject 2 is 39. So we do not want that to be printed in the output dataset. For that, we need to apply a filter of age greater than 50. So that seems to be correct. But what we also need to ensure is that for all the values present in the output, the age value should be greater than 50. So we have two records for subject ID 4 and on both the records age value is greater than 50, and for fifth subject age value is 72 and the filter condition was greater than 50. So this is correct. And then for 3 there are two records and in both the records the value in age is 57. So age greater than 50 is met. So all the records which are present in the output data set are ordered based on the requirement with this syntax, and also they are being filtered off based on age value. Only two records have age value with less than or equal to 50, so that those correspond to subject 1 and subject 2. So with this piece of code the output dataset generated would be correct. And but before we conclude that this is the correct answer, let us see why other options may not be correct. So in the second option, the records are sorted based on subsidy. This is okay, but here if we see the filter condition is using if is equal to option. But as per SAS syntax, we do not have a if is equal to option to filter the record. So this is syntactically incorrect. So this will not produce the correct result. And in the third option, so it says procsort has been used and the records are sorted based on subsidy. This is okay. Uh, and here we have a statement which says where is equal to age greater than 50. So we have where statement and where is equal to option in SAS. Where is equal to option can only be used as a dataset option. If we have to make use of where is equal to dataset option, it should have been specified uh, wherever we write the name of the input dataset or the output dataset, and the option should have been specified within the parentheses beside the name of the input or output datasets. So here in this case, where is equal to option has been used out in the wrong context. So if it has been a where statement without the equal to sign, this would have been correct. But where is equal to option cannot be used as a standalone statement. So this again is syntactically incorrect. And then in the final option, we have again record sorted based on subject ID, but a statement if statement has been used as part of proc sort. We can make use of if statement or where statement to filter records within a data step, but data step within a proc step we can only make use of where statement. That is, if statement is exclusive only for a data step to filter records. It cannot be used in a proc sort. So this is also syntactically incorrect. So the first option seems to be the correct option. Let us check if this is the correct answer. Yeah, the screen turned green and our response was the one which used a where is equal to dataset option and applied a filter of age greater than 50 and sorted the records based on subject ID, and the correct response was also the same.